Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video by Dylan from @DeckerKicks on Instagram and also DeckerKicks on YouTube. I know what you're thinking. I was the one person that watched this guy's video other than him and his mom. And in the last video he did, he had a beard on his face. I shaved my face because some of the comments I got from friends and family were that I looked like a little troll man. So I figured I would try something different in this video. Now that we've got all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and introduce the pair of shoes we're gonna be looking at today. We're not gonna be looking at Air Jordan. We're also not gonna be looking at Yeezy because I can't afford those. Today, the pair of shoes that we're gonna be looking at, the Nike Air Trainer Cruz. This is New York Giants wide receiver Victor Cruz's signature shoe. It's got some cool stuff. It's got some critiques that I'd like to make. So let's go ahead and bring the camera down and we'll take a look at this shoe together. Now that you guys are right up close, we can go ahead and start taking a look at the shoe. So as I said, this is the Nike Air Trainer Victor Cruz signature shoe. This is a interesting shoe because I have worn it for running before. I have also worn it to a baseball practice, as you can tell by how dirty the sole is. And it's not that comfortable for those kind of things. I know that the Air Trainer incites the feeling that it would be good for things like running, maybe running on a football field since he's a football player. And this shoe may work great for him. It may be very specifically designed to his foot. And if it does, that's perfectly fine. But there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about. We'll get into the good stuff later. I wanted to make the critiques up front. So the inside of the shoe, it's kind of, it's almost like leather. It kind of feels like a leather material, which is incredibly comfortable. The material is very comfortable, but it creates a little bit of a problem when you're inserting your foot because the whole inside is lined with this material and it bunches your sock up. So your sock kind of catches on this material and it will bunch your sock up, and by the time your foot reaches the toe, your sock is kind of pushing on the front of your toes and it's kind of uncomfortable. You can fix that by wearing a thicker sock. Thicker socks do handle this a little bit better. You can also loosen it up like crazy, like so, to insert your foot in. But that is my main critique with the shoe. Other than that, this is a fantastic shoe. I love the entire suede upper. So you've got suede right here all the way through the back. This strap is also suede, as is the top part here. But this is some sort of, it feels like woven canvas. And then you've, of course, you've got the rubber outsole with the Nike signature air bubble. You've got this strap on the back that does open up. It doesn't do anything. I hate to say that, but it really doesn't do anything. It is purely there for looks, which is great because it does look great. You've also got this strap across the front here, which also opens up. I have found that this strap is actually a little bit too small to go around my foot. I don't know if that's because I have tall feet, but you do have to kind of, to put it across, you have to really pull the shoe very tight. I mean, that's where it's supposed to be. And you can see how tight the shoe would be around your foot, which I'm sure is good for an athlete because your shoe is supposed to be tight around your feet. But when I wear this pair of shoes with a pair of jeans or a pair of joggers, what I like to do is I like to open the strap here, loosen up the laces, which makes putting my foot in very easy. Kind of wear it with like a loosey-goosey look here. I feel like that looks really nice, really classy, and I really like the look of the shoe. One thing that I did want to talk about with this shoe is this outsole here. I know it's dirty, obviously, because I have worn these a lot. This is a very grippy outsole. It snowed here in Nashville a couple days ago, and I wore these outside, just walking across the parking lot to my car, and I don't know if it's this tread right here, if it's the tread on the back. I did not slip at all, which is very impressive because it was incredibly icy. This is a very grippy pair of shoes. You do feel like you're stuck to the ground when you're wearing them. It's not that comfortable, but it is very effective for keeping you solid on the ground, feeling like you're secure. Now, as we do on this channel, one thing I wanted to talk about is the pricing of this shoe. So the retail price for the shoe is right over $100, but These never ever sell for that much. Unless you're buying them on the Nike website, which I will link in the description, these don't sell for that. I got this pair for $50. This is a size 11.5, which is, I feel, a typical adult male shoe size between 11 and 11.5. These were $50. You can get them all over the place. I have Foot Locker pulled up right here for what, $65. I mean, this is a very nice pair of shoes, and it looks great for a really good price. As I said, I don't know if you would want to buy these if you were actually going to use them for athletic reasons, but if you're buying them because they look cool, this is a good pair of shoes. You can definitely get yourself a pair for a low price, or you could get a pair for someone else. I will link several websites that you can get these for under $100 in the description. If you'd like to check them out, please go ahead. Thank you so much for joining me for my second video. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. See you in the next one.